They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they took field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Back to throw now on first down. A battle for here, and this will be caught. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagles first down.
For any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's first and 10 from the 12. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They'll try to run with Sanders. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play. And it's going to be second and goal. Crockett. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now third and goal. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking in zone, it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork that led to the incompletion.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. They go play action here on first down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. It's a second down run with Sanders. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right.
That's 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Down. 10 Lobo.
Second and 5.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him. Right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Rolling to his right. And this is Ertz on the right side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and 1.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
They'll set up a throw. He's got Fuller. And he's going to be taken down and a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He'll look to throw. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Callaway.
A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all, and when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed, that's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing, timing, timing.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run at Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Anthony Miller, as the first half is winding down, and the Eagles have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll drop the throw. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. That's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's complete to Fuller. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught at the 7. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amari Hooker. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Look at me. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
On third down, he'll drop the throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Greedy Williams, the rookie out at LSU, there to knock it away.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Going for it with Sanders. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Still second down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Watch the run, watch the run. Hey, exit.
They'll look to throw here. That's caught by Keyshawn Johnson. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
And they're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. Flush to his right. They'll find Miller. That's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. On third down, it's Sanders. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They come out here in the I. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's the fullback. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Second and 2. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
There goes a deep ball. End zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I tell you, these division games, never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you? Because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game on the road. And they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for the Eagles, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Oakland to take on the Raiders. For Washington, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
Don't wanna play me, No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
On the coach, you're live. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Antonio Callaway with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Go, go. 57 tonight. Watch 57. 65. 55. 57 tonight. Mike 57. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. A first down there on a pickup of 25. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders, and he'll go down at the 28. Now we'll get a stoppage here, as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this.
Recon, 152 fighter.
On first down, and a penalty flag is down to the backfield as they finally bring him to the turf. And I'm not sure this is going to stand. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They're going to look to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run him now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And a little floater there is incomplete.
All right, that one felt incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to throw 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Back to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the lead moves. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this 1st quarter. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we've got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that hole, partner? You know they look at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check. Hey, Haywood. Be crippled.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Antonio Callaway with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
On 1st first down. He'll drop to throw. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
This quarterback now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first and 10. They'll look to throw. That's taken in by Callaway. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. And this one complete to Will Fuller. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's first and 10. They'll set up the throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or he keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
You got it.
The Eagles on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. Looking to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hey, stand up. 10, under 10, 10.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now back to throw. It's complete to Fuller. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
56. Mike, 56, right there, 56.
They'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll hold the football to start the third quarter. Drive starts on the ground. It's Walton. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. High 7.
2nd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He's got Fuller. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Down. 50, plant. 56.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. You got to make sure you hit it just right.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Uchenna Nwosu make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw here. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Uchenna Nwosu in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. But they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation that allows him to get home.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raider drive will start from. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Back to you. I'm going back to you. Hey, Alpha.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. With 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And he connects with Ertz. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
Certainly wants to be in that groove right now. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He finds his target, Fuller. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 2. And the Raiders have got him. Uchenna Nwosu in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Their turn.